on live by this time of the night. Am I sure I'm going to sleep? Welcome everybody to my live. You do, Baba, oh, now you carry me go far. You do, Baba, oh, later. What's happening now? The on one side. Hi, my people. You do, Baba, oh, now you carry me go far. Hi. Do I have people in the house or everybody has gone to sleep? Because me, I want to sleep home. I want to sleep home. I want to tell people something, but I want people to come online first before I can start talking about it. I want to say something, but I want you to come online. I can't talk it with empty chats or empty people. I will see people here before I start saying what I want to say. Hi. Let me see up to like 20 to 30 persons. Yeah, before I can say what I want to say. Where are they? Come on, where are you? Oh, whew. I need like 30 persons before I can say what I want to say. It's my life won't be long. It's just an evening short and an evening shoot and rant with an advice, yeah. You do Baba. Oh, let's keep on coming. Let's keep on coming. I need like 30 persons before I can to say. It's supposed to be meant for a larger audience. You can still make it a form of video and post. I need like 30 persons. 30, please come online. Share the live so that people will join. I want to talk to us about something. Oh, okay. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hi, please drop a chat in the comment box. Let me see who we have here. All right, please keep it coming so that we'll get to the number quiet before I can ask my message. Okay. Please, if you're here, drop something in the comments. Oh, Genesis, good evening, welcome. Welcome, please. If you are here, drop it chatting. How are you doing, Genesis? Hope you are doing fine. Welcome. Okay, regardless of the number of persons that join, let me not waste other people's time. When we get to 6 minutes, I will go ahead with the conversation. And oh, you're welcome. When we get to 6 minutes, or let's wait for them up to like is 6 minutes okay? And people are still living and all that. Well, regardless of everything, we'll still talk. Let's just leave it 6 minutes. I will say what I want to say. It's supposed to be snappy and short. When it's 6 minutes, I'll come back and let's talk about. I've not really gotten myself since then. Oh God, it's heartbreaking. It's so emotional. Most times I don't even like talking about it. about it. What ah what if? Sometimes when something happens, a lot of what if will set in. It's not funny. It's not funny. And please, if you're here to subscribe to my channel, do well. We just have like 30 seconds so that I'll just pass this message and go. This live will not even be up to 20 minutes safe. Just this life will not take time. When it's 6 minutes, I will just have like 15 minutes to go. Please, you push to just decide, push on want some other persons to join so that. Oh, Genesis, welcome. Hi, welcome to my life. You are highly welcome. Okay, let's go on. My name is, I know I've been introducing myself in my life, but I've not really done it officially this way. My name is Miracle. I am a registered nurse. Yeah, I'm a registered nurse and I'm a mom of two. So, oh God, how do I start this conversation now? Okay, I know it's peculiar to it's a general thing anyway, but I think it's peculiar to the Africans majorly. Well, it's peculiar to everybody, yes, because sometimes we look for help that will assist us maybe in taking care of our child and all that. Please and please, if you cannot take care of, oh God, if you cannot take care of someone else child that was given to you or that was placed in your care, just leave that child alone. Leave the child to the mother. Leave the child to whosoever that is with the child. No matter how the child wants to love on you at the first sight, or no matter how you want to love on the child, as at the first sight, maybe you saw a child, she looks homely and all that. Let me take this child. If you cannot get that child to feel at home, to feel that this is my child, this is my this is my child, and the child in returns feels that you are the mother or you are the father, whosoever is in the picture, but majorly know it's for the ladies. Please leave that child alone. If you don't have the capacity, like some persons can't deal with other people's child. If you don't have the capacity, leave it alone. Leave the child alone. No matter how the child wants to get attached to you. Auntie, I want to follow you. Brother, I want to follow you. Please leave the child alone. Okay, why am I saying this thing? Why am I saying this thing? In my neighborhood, we have um, a woman that brought, oh God, it's so emotional, that brought a child, like a young girl of 12 years, to come and live with her. I don't know how it happens, whether the girl followed her or she took the girl. That's not why I'm here. So, but why I'm here is that the both of them were living together in the same house, lived for years. Youthful exuberance and all that. The child grew up to a point. She's 12 years at the moment. The child, in the process, this happens. Is this year? Yeah, this is 2020. Yes, this happened this year. In the process, the girl took him, like she got pregnant. A 12-year-old girl got pregnant. Just listen to me attentively. He got pregnant, and now definitely they will have friends young, because for her to even have someone that impregnated her, maybe she still have some other teenage, okay, child. We have some other young friends or of her age around her. So I think maybe she took advice from somebody, and so all these things were happening without the knowledge of this woman. She wasn't aware of anything happening. Hi, Genesis. Thank you, my dear. Welcome. She wasn't aware of all these things happening. The girl took in, body changes, nothing, sick, nothing, whatever, nothing. She wasn't aware that this child. Oh, bye, Genesis. Thank you um for joining. She wasn't aware that this child was pregnant. And mind you, this particular child will have one auntie somewhere that um, she gives the whole information to. Yeah, I will see you next time. Bye, Genesis. Give the whole information to, but this child couldn't tell the woman. It was so unfortunate. In the process, she tried to do away with the pregnancy. She tried to. Why are you crying now, Genesis? She tried to do away with the pregnancy. A 12-year-old girl. What? Who must have advised her to do that? She has friends that must have tried it or whatever. Because if you didn't play your role well, just that there's some exceptions of children, like maybe you've said or you can, or maybe you couldn't control the child and all that. There's some, not really because of exception, just that if you don't have a solid background and people surrounding him or her are people that are just there, they might end up whatsoever. So, all you do, consciously make God your first priority. Yes, your first priority, because there are days you won't be around your child, even the one you gave birth to. Yes, there are days you won't be around. He or she will go to school and all that. But just God's protection can take care of everything. Yes. So, I'm back to my story. In the process, the girl decided to do away with the pregnancy. Maybe advice from friends and possibly because she was scared. In the process of doing that, she has done it from what I heard and all that. She has done it, but she was not really getting herself. She lost her life. She gave up. Oh, it was a painful one at that. She gave up. She died because she took one decision. The girl didn't make it, she died. She took a decision to um, terminate a pregnancy. A girl of 12 years. Network knocked me out. Network knocked me out. So, what does a 12-year-old child knows that the first thing that will come to her mind is to unalive an embryo or take it out? There are a lot of risks associated with, especially for teenagers. For a child, even a child, what is a teenager? For a child, can even come down with VVF in the process of doing it even the normal way. Because sometimes people that have the VVF is vesicovaginal fistula. Because sometimes people that have the VVF is vesicovaginal fistula. People that have vesicovaginal fistula is not as a result of um, unprofessionalism. Sometimes it happens, it's a medical error that someone might mistakenly rupture the bladder in the process. Even a child that carries pregnancy to term. So um, most times they come down with that. So that's the thing. when you have a child, Anthony, do you snore when you sleep? Why the question? No, I don't. I don't. So the why am I saying all these things? Take any child that was given to you as if it's your own, because if the child has a, please, I want people to share this video. I might not really be I'm not might not be a professional orator or whatever, but I know I'm trying to pass a message. If you cannot get a child be open to you, if you cannot get a child to be open to you, to help you, to tell you some things that he or she is supposed to tell you, a child that you're living with, even your own biological child, it's a very big problem. You have to make that child feel comfortable. Okay, like for instance, anytime my child comes around to tell me something, he will rant, 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 rant. Oh my God, my head will just be banging. In my mind, I was like, oh boy, can you live here? Oh boy, can you live here? But guess what? That child sees um, your space as a safe space. That's why he feel comfortable. That's why you see a child, ah, outside he'll be very quiet. When he comes inside, he'll be saying something because of what? He or she feels safe in your space. That's why he can say anything. So most times when I allow my child to talk, 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 it's not that I'm not tired. I am tired of the voice in my ear. I am tired of repetition of mom, 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 like a million times. I will sing for him, let me be, let me be, let me be. So, but that's by the way, when he is his safe space, that's why he comes, he will talk, talk, talk. Mommy, this happened, mommy, that happened. I'll just deliberately keep quiet and just be listening to him. I'm listening to him because I know that at the end of that discussion, there's something, there is something that he will definitely tell you, that he will definitely say out of excitement that he wouldn't have said if you shun him. Yeah, that's the true life. So there are things that he will tell you out of excitement that he wouldn't say if you were like, my friend, go and sit down. No, nah. Empty parenting. No, it's my friend, go and sit down. The child will just withdraw. Ah, I was quiet outside. I'll come inside my house and still be quiet. See, it doesn't work. So what am I saying in essence? Please build a relationship with anyone that is living with, even your own biological child, so that he or she will be open to you and tell you things. And no matter the person's age, don't ever criticize the child for telling you those things, because that's one of the things that will still make that child not to come back to you, because he said those things to you not for you to criticize him or her, but for you to say whatever that is in your mind and keep it to yourself, and possibly look for a better way to advise that child. That's why the child will open up to you or say those things to you in the first place. So with the previous story, I with the previous story I gave you people, there are things that I got from this experience. One, no relationship with the woman and the girl, no such relationship. Secondly, she has a lot of people that she's hearing their voices outside and the woman is telling her. Because if I'm in a good relationship with you, you know, children now they can do whatever they like. They do it. Maybe she felt that's the best option. She can maneuver it, and possibly her friends must have told her, "Ah, I did that. I did that." nothing happened. We know that everybody are not the same. But their relationship, the girl would have presented herself to the woman. Auntie, mommy, please see what happened. This to me or whatever did this or this or I'm pregnant or what. The woman would have handled that matter with discretion. One, either to allow the girl carry the child or go to the proper way of doing away with a child. Would have done it properly if the letter was chosen as their option. I'm not against doing it or not doing it, but I'm just against doing it the wrong way. If you want to keep it fine, if you want it fine. But what I'm saying, if you are doing away with it, what method are you to do it? Are you doing it professionally? Because this it ended her life because she took the wrong path. She in the whole process and she was found lifeless as a result of the concussion that was given to her to take that was administered to her to take to get rid of it. So the woman is in trouble. No matter how which word, no matter how reluctant she might play in this case, or no matter how innocent she is in this particular scenario, not excuses her. She is the primary person in this discussion, in this incident that happened, no matter how, because this child was placed under your care, whether you are the mom or you're not the mom. So, guys, please take care of every child that is placed in or that is placed in your care. If you can't, let the child go so that you can even handle the ones that are yours and know how to manage them. It's not a must you have someone with you, because what is someone doing in your house, someone that act like a stranger in your house doing in your house and living with you, and guess what, is a small girl, is a teenager, is still a child. What's that person doing in your house? If she cannot run out randomly to do some things that your child can do, what's that person doing in your house? You just come and walk and go instead of you to live in my house and you be opposite of what you know. Because for me, if the environment, I feel toxic in such environment. So please, guys, that's my little rant this night, and I think that someone will take one or two from what I've said so far. Please, I will be going off now, and do have a good night rest. Yeah, that's all I want to say. Bye.